Hello, friends. I'm meteorologist Zach Shields in the Fox 7 Weather Center. Inching closer to the weekend, inching closer to a winter storm taking hold of the Lone Star State. And get ready for a temperature whiplash. We'll go from 70 today ahead of the Arctic front to 18 behind the front by Monday morning. This air mass means business, has an Arctic flavor to it. It's going to take over much of the country. It is slowing down a bit, and that has led to some minor adjustments to the weekend forecast. The western low is swirling over California and is heading right for us, and it's going to start to influence our weather here in the next 24 hours. It's going to cloud things up and also enhance our rain chances starting tomorrow. Yes, just rain. Temperatures going to remain above freezing. It will be on and off light rain during the day Friday, and then the rain becomes more widespread and more intense Friday night into Saturday morning. Here's what our HRRR model is showing for Friday morning. On and off light rain, scattered showers in the afternoon, and then watch how this big blob of heavier showers moves on in Saturday morning with a freezing line for much of the day Saturday staying toward north. So our friends around the Dallas-Fort Worth area will begin to experience some freezing rain. That first wave of on and off light rain during the day Friday, low rain totals with it, 1/10 of an inch or less. When it's all said and done, if you add up all the heavy rain showers through the weekend, we could end up seeing 1 to 2 inches of rain. 50-50 chance of some light rain tomorrow, near 100% chance of rain Saturday. But what are the chances that some of that will turn into ice? 60% chance of that happening in the hill country, about 1/10 of an inch of ice accumulation or less. And this is mainly for Saturday night late, 50% here in Austin, 30 to 40% across our eastern counties. And that's the tricky part about the forecast. We know it's going to cool off quite a bit. We know we're going to have precipitation, but what kind? Starting off Friday night, and during the day Saturday, temperatures will be above freezing from cloud level all the way to the ground. So that's simple. It's just going to be rain. Saturday night, as that wedge of Arctic chill moves on in and we get closer to freezing near the surface, some of that rain will freeze on contact. And if that layer of freezing air starts to grow and thicken up in the atmosphere, we could have a burst of sleet, maybe some snow flurries Saturday night while you're sleeping, going into first thing Sunday morning before sunrise. So again, just rain Friday night. And then on Saturday, we're still in that rain mode through the afternoon. And then it starts to transition into freezing rain between midnight and sunrise on Sunday. Maybe a little bit before that for areas north and west of Austin Saturday evening. The snowfall projections, pretty hefty up here in Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri, all the way over toward the East Coast. That's 8 to 12 inches of snow. We're mainly concerned about icing. And for now, most of the malls want to keep the significant icing to our north. Crippling ice storm possible northeast Texas into Arkansas, damaging along the I-20 corridor. Around here, the ice totals are relatively low, slightly higher in the hill country. What's the timing on this? In the hill country, between noon Saturday and noon Monday, and then here in Austin, from 5 in the afternoon Saturday to noon on Monday, and then our eastern counties, 10 o'clock Saturday evening to noon on Sunday. Here's a breakdown. Still mild enough where it's just plain old rain on Friday, wet roads. Saturday, the front comes through, falling temperatures, gusty winds, rain during the day, changing over to light freezing rain Saturday night. And then most of that precipitation should end before sunrise on Sunday as that Pacific low moves on out. Could have some lingering icy spots on the elevated roads depending on how much ice we see, and wind chills in single-digit territory Sunday morning and again Monday morning. Can you tell there's a winter storm heading for Texas? I know it's mild today, but more and more winter weather alerts are showing up, and they've been upgraded to a winter storm warning. Parts of Oklahoma, Arkansas, Missouri. Closer to home, this is a winter storm watch for this weekend. Just means watch out. There's the potential for a wintry mix that could lead to some travel impacts. We'll have to wait and see here in the next 24 hours if the National Weather Service will upgrade us either to a winter storm warning or a winter weather advisory. What's the difference? Winter weather advisory, yes, we're going to see some freezing rain and sleet, but minor impacts to travel and not a lot of icing or power outages. Winter storm warning, that's a little different. That means the wintry mix will be significant to the point where we're going to have major travel impacts. And everybody's going to be dealing with the extreme cold weather this weekend going into early next week. 70 on Thursday, low 40s Saturday, and that's going to be early in the day. And then we may not get above freezing again until Monday morning. Look at those lows in the teens and 20s, some of the coldest air of the season, with wind chills in single-digit territory both Sunday morning and again on Monday morning. This is the time to prepare 2 days out. Get the emergency supplies ready to go. Check the carbon monoxide detectors, fire detectors, smoke detectors, fuel up the car and the generators. And then on Friday, start thinking about your weekend plans, ways to receive alerts, bring the pets inside, prepare the home, winterize it. And then during the storm, check on family and neighbors, keep the generators 20 feet from the home, be careful walking outside. Could have some ice on the back patio, sidewalks, things like that, and limit your driving mainly for Saturday night going into Sunday morning. So the weather pattern turning very interesting around here, but we know it's going to turn much colder, and we do have a mixed bag of precipitation in the coming days. So please download our free Fox 7 app to get the latest weather alerts, especially if your power goes out, the latest forecast, and check out the new and improved interactive radar. Even has future radar on there. So stay weather aware as the weather goes downhill this weekend, and thanks for watching.